What is up, guys? I don't know why this camera zoomed in so close to me, but this camera zoomed in so damn close. Anyways, hey, we are back, and sorry about this. I don't know why the stand thing is broken and it doesn't really work. So, yeah, we are back today, and the reason why I haven't been uploading is because my finals. I am finally free at last. Guys, I cannot tell you how close I was to giving up sometimes. I'm serious. Like, out of all the semesters I've had in my freshman year was probably one of the hardest. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably equal, if not harder, than my freshman year or my first 2 years at UTSA. Mostly because I struggled in music theory, which is called basic skills, and oral skills, which is ear training. Man, ear training was extremely hard for me. I did not have a good ear. Still developing it, way better than before though. And just all around, that was hard for me. I mean, I'm telling you, and this is again, how bad do you want it? Like, how bad do you want to succeed or pass your class or get a job, whatever, work out, be big, be the strongest? You gotta be putting in the extra mile, the extra time. I'm telling you, every single day. I was probably close to failing the class, average grade. But hey, I was putting in a lot of effort every single day. Making an appointment in office hours with my professor. Every day, I swear to you, I was every day in there. It was a routine. It was almost as if like I was in tutoring every single day. And so I needed that. I mean, I was really behind. But I was willing to put in the work. If that means passing. I mean, I was a brake check, had computers there whenever there was no cars to work on, oil change. I would get on the damn computer brake check, which was old as hell. It's like a Windows 95. And I would do my ear training, and I would study online. I mean, I'm telling you, I was dedicated, and I still am dedicated. You gotta have that energy when you're trying to pass or whatever you're doing, you're struggling. You gotta be willing to push yourself. Oh, okay. So this is okay. All right. Let's see if we don't crash right here. Okay. This team decided to do that. Okay, don't mind that. Anyways, I mean, it was hard. And this time, I took too many classes. I mean, you can go back to my old video. It was like 4 or 5, 6 months ago. School's kicking my butt. It was hard. Like, I didn't think I was going to pass. I was falling behind in my classes. I was struggling to get a grasp at how to have a routine. I was struggling just basically to find my rhythm in my classes. It's always with me when I take a lot of classes. Let me know your experience. But with me, it always takes me about like 2 to 3 weeks to get my rhythm. And after I get my rhythm, I can finally start practicing every day at a routine basis. And yeah, it took me like 2 to 3 weeks. But this time, man, it took me like a month or two because I was unorganized. And I admit it, I was just a mess. I feel like giving up. I feel like I couldn't do it no more. And guys, sometimes you gotta reach rock bottom to really find out who you truly are. Like, what do you want? I want to be a teacher, right? What the heck am I gonna tell my students when I grow older? Like, what am I gonna tell them when I say that I struggled and I wasn't doing as good? Am I gonna tell them I gave up? Heck no. I'm gonna want to tell them, like, your teacher was just like you, struggling, almost getting kicked out of the class. But hey, you did everything in your power to do it, and look what you're at now. Now I'm here. I passed all those classes, and maybe not the best. Hey, I'm always trying to be the best, but I can't always be the best. All I know is I can always just give it my all and see what happens. Guys, that's how you gotta do things. I literally felt like giving up. Like I couldn't give any more, and I wasn't getting anywhere. I was still failing. I had to keep emailing my teachers, letting them know my situation. I wasn't even going to become in this, or I wasn't going to accept it into this education. I think you got to apply for it to be a teacher at UTSA or something. COLFA. It was a mess. Part of it being me unorganized and responsible. I was just overwhelmed, guys. I was just overwhelmed. Don't ever overwhelm yourself with a lot of classes. I swear to you, you will regret it. Don't ever take above 14 hours or 16 unless you're used to that. Guys, it was hard. I had to quit my job just so that I can, at the minimum, have a chance of passing my classes. My job got in the way. I came down to a point where I had to make a big decision. Either my job and rent or my classes that I paid all this money. And I owe about $1,000, not a lot. Some people owe 30. I'm blessed for that. I had to make a decision. I knew if I made that decision of quitting, I probably wasn't going to be in an apartment no more. I was probably going to get back behind rent, and I wasn't going to be able to pay it. And it's just scary not knowing what's going to happen. How am I going to find a job? How am I going to get money? How am I going to buy food? What is going to happen? It's horrible. I'm telling you, it was horrible. I literally felt like giving up. Like, it was horrible. Last time I did my guitar juries, my guitar final exam was today. Basically, you play in front of your professors like a performance. That's it. They judge you. And last time I did this, man, I'm telling you guys, I'm really telling you guys, I literally did horrible. Like, I failed. I felt like I failed myself. I was playing, I was so scared, I was so nervous, I was overwhelmed with so much shit going on. And I just froze. I had no confidence, and I felt so disappointed in myself. And they're like, man, you really didn't do good at all. They're like, we shouldn't really pass you, but you got to prove to us that you can do it. And man, ever since that day forward, I found my confidence. I know I can do it. I created a plan, new rule, practice 2 hours every single day. I did it. I'm proud to say I did it. It's a big accomplishment. This time I played way better. I impressed them a lot. I gave it my all. I didn't freeze up. Any times I messed up on my pieces, I still kept going forward. And that's how it is. That's how it is in life. That's how it is everywhere. You keep messing up sometimes, but you got to keep moving with what you got. And I can say that I survived my junior year despite this snowstorm happening over here in San Antonio. That also messed everything up. I didn't have power, didn't have food. Barely managed to get to work when I was still working there, and barely managed to get my classes. That messed up my whole rhythm. I was doing so well, and then boom, that snowstorm. No power, no water, no electricity, no internet, no communication. I had assignments due. I couldn't communicate with my teachers. I didn't have internet. I didn't have food. I didn't have no water. It was horrible. It was really horrible. It messed up my whole rhythm, and I was doing so well, and I just got knocked off track. And I was like, dude, how much more can I take? I just failed the previous semester really bad, some of my classes, but I still managed to pass at the end. I'm barely finding my rhythm, barely finding confidence, barely finding a good feeling on my classes. And then this had to happen, and it just screwed everything up. I'm telling you guys, it's not how much you can be the best. The character of your personality, like, really matters about one person is their character and how they react to things happening to them. I might have not been the best student out of all my classes, but hey, I managed to take a bunch of beatdowns, mental beatdowns, no power, no food, messed up my rhythm, overwhelmed with work, had to quit, didn't have a job, had to make my own job, had to make my own business, had to hustle, advertise myself, spread my business out, awareness, be my own manager, be my own stalker, inventory person, and still manage to take full-time classes and still manage to try to pay rent. It's just a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I still managed to pull through, and I know I got determination and passion. Guys, what you need in this life in order to succeed in anything you do, I do this for fitness, I do this for any of my hobbies, I do this for all my sports that I used to do, games, I mean, whatever. That don't even matter. Business, I go all out. Just like Arnold said, favorite idol, Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you're going to do something, go all out. Don't do half. Don't do half, but give your full effort. Do it through. Show everyone what you're made of. All right? I'm going to show everyone that I'm the damn person that's going to get beat down. I don't care how how beat down I am. I can be to rock bottom, which I hit, and I'm still gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna finish strong, even if I don't do well. That's just my character. You need to pass full-time classes in high school, middle school, college, master's degree, doctorate degree. You're going into the professional scenery of competition and weightlifting. Whatever you're doing, you got to have passion. You got to have dedication. You got to be consistent. And I guess the other one is up to you guys. I mean, I can't remember what it was. I wrote my teaching philosophy, but those are the top 3 that you need, you know? Oh my God. This camera is not doing this. But yeah, these are the top things you need. If this damn camera will work. There it is. Yeah, you need passion, dedication, consistency, and effort. I mean, whatever you want the 4th one to be. If you got no passion, why are you gonna do your work? If I don't love music, why the heck am I gonna put myself through this? I gotta do something I love, which is music. I got no dedication. If I'm not dedicated to the amount of work I need to put in, I'm never gonna succeed. I'm never gonna do and pass. You know, I'm never gonna be the best. If I'm not consistent on how many times I'm gonna put in the work, because you can put in the work all you want, but if you're not thinking about how you're practicing and studying, and you're not doing it on a routinely basis, there's no point of studying 4 hours before the exam or 2 hours out of the whole week, you know? So, guys, it's been rough. I can tell you, I hit rock bottom. If I can do it, I'm telling you, y'all guys can do it too, okay? You can apply this. Again, this channel isn't just for fitness. It's for everything you can apply. It's applicable on all terms, okay? I hit rock bottom. I lost confidence in myself. I had to quit my job. I was on the verge of being held back in my graduation year. I was on the verge of failing many classes. I was having mental breakdown. I don't like to pity myself, but you gotta understand that sometimes you gotta accept where you're at in a mental state. I had a lot of mental anxiety. I had to make my own business just to support the bills. You know, it was hard. It was real hard. Yeah, all those things I hit rock bottom, but I still managed to finish strong. That's how y'all guys need to be. So it's gonna be rough, but I know when I look back a year from now, when I graduate, it's gonna be worth it. Guys, no matter how far you get beat down, always have your vision there. Always have your goal there. Okay, a lot of people lose their goal whenever it gets tough. Like, you thought being a doctor was gonna be easy? If it was easy, everyone would do it, you know? If anyone could be a musician, anyone can be a musician, in my opinion. You can play music. It's the one thing that anyone can do. Maybe not the best ability as compared to other musicians, but if you want to be the best of the best guitarist, singer, whatever, teacher, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a lot of failing in order to succeed and learn, guys. So if you're going through struggles, just think about it. This ain't easy. It's hard. Not a lot of people go to college for the same reason that it challenges them. The first year is okay, then it starts getting difficult, and then they give up. I told myself, man, you wanted to be the best musician, you wanted to be the best teacher, and you're gonna give up this easy when it gets hard? How can you lose your goal this whole time and just give up all of a sudden? And you work so hard just because it's starting to get hard and difficult. I told myself, you're not really about it. You're not really dedicated. You don't really have passion. If you're not willing to actually step forward and start getting stronger, you know? That's how it is. So guys, a little long video, a little long rant, but guys, anything you want in this life, you've got to put everything in you. I'm talking about staying up late, calling out, not going with friends, all day studying, okay? I'm talking about staying up late, barely having any sleep. Sometimes you're gonna have to do all-nighters, sometimes you're gonna have to hit it hard. But hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be worth it in the end. My vision is straight. I know what I need to do, I know what I gotta do, and I know I can do it. Guys, if you can do that, I'm telling you, you can do anything in this world. I'm serious. Anything I've ever put my mind to, I've done it. Anything, okay? So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know if you were in this situation ever. Like the video, dislike it. I want some engagement. I want to see and hear y'all stories on what y'all going through and how much y'all can take and keep moving forward. From Rocky Balboa, he said that. Sylvester Stallone. It's a good quote. I'm telling y'all guys, push it hard. Finish strong, guys. I know some of y'all in finals, some of y'all finished, some of y'all are struggling. You can do it. Give it your all. And before you quit and put the pencil down and drop that class and stop going to the gym, just remember what made you passionate about what you wanted to do. If you wanted to be a musician or you wanted to lift weights, what motivated you? What made you feel all those butterflies, all that excitement in your body? What made you feel that? Okay, and remember that, and use that again as fuel and energy to keep moving forward and to pass your classes. I use a lot of idols from musicians, and seeing other people play and saying I want to be like him. So guys, do that, and I promise y'all will succeed. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. Sorry about the rough camera. The freaking camera thing glued off of the window flew off, and that's why the camera's a little weird right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and next time we're gonna focus on bettering ourselves so we don't have this happen again. So thanks for watching.